to the channel. So we've got something a bit different going on today. I'm letting AI, ChatGPT, actually take control of my diet for an entire day. So I gave it a 2,600 calorie macro plan. So protein, fats and carbs are all balanced. Whatever chat suggests, I'm going to eat that throughout the day. I want to see if AI can keep me full, help me stick to my deficit, and if it's actually cost effective. So stick around, let's see how this experiment goes. Okay, so chat actually gave me this bullshit. So for eggs on toast, I actually have eggs on toast anyway. So I have 2 eggs anyway with 1 piece of toast. I don't have 2 slices of toast. That's the only difference. It has basic times as well, but I'm going to amend the times. I'm just going to make them come forward like an hour. I don't actually realise this until well, later on in the video. Anyway, so cut the bullshit. Banana and peanut butter. I don't have any of that. Chicken rice bowl. I do have some stuff similar. Not the berries and Greek yogurt. I usually have breakfast after I've been to the gym, after my eggs and toast. Chicken and sweet potato is similar to what I have. I don't have this many vegetables, which is actually quite crazy now. This is double the amount of veg I have in a day, and I ain't eating fucking cottage cheese, can fuck that right off. Anyway, let's cut into it. Two eggs, 2 pieces of toast, and a bit of butter with some sauce. So usually I'd actually have this anyway, 2 eggs in the morning, but I don't have 2 pieces of bread. I only have 1. So this is slightly different. But I like to have 2 eggs. Cool. So that was banging. I don't know how I'm going to feel after gym, because usually I'd have I'd have my Greek yogurt after gym, and then an hour or 2 later I'd have my first lunch. So we'll see how hungry I get. Right now I'm okay, but because I'm a fatty, even though I've eaten food, my mind still wants more food. Nothing normal there, but I'm just still fucking starving. But I'm going to make my green tea and head to the gym. Well, I'm not going to lie to you, it is currently 10:25. I got back at 9, I think, and I'm just having a look at the food. This is so shit. Why am I even fucking doing this? I would have come back, but I straight away had my second breakfast, and now I would have had my first lunch. So I am so fucking hungry. I had to make myself coffee, and I just cleaned the apartment because staying busy. I tried to do that and shit, but we're just so hungry, you can think about his food, and you just get agitated, and you're just like, fucking. Rrr. So, this looks so shit. Oh, I'm so hungry, man. Right, so pre-work snack. Quick energy, 1 banana, 20 grams of peanut butter. I don't have any peanut butter, and I'll be honest, I forgot to get some peanut butter back from gym. So, calorie-wise, I'm just going to see if I've got something that's to do like peanut butter or peanuts. You know what I mean? It'd probably be like a cereal bar, but we'll see what peanutty shit we got. And 1 banana. I've got 1 banana left, so that's calm. But that's at 11 a.m, so I've got half an hour. This is super dumb. I realise I'm super dumb as well. They just said 8:30 to 9 a.m, have your eggs and toast, which AI is great, right? But I think it's so limited to just, I don't know. You have to be so specific with it. I had my breakfast at fucking 5-6 a.m, and it said on here 8:30 to 9, even though I said at the time I'm going to the fucking gym in half an hour. So dumb. Also dumb fuck for not seeing that. But what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have my lunch before I actually go to work. So what I can do, I can actually have my banana and cereal now, because I'm gonna have to have my first lunch before I go to work, which I leave work about 12. So I'm gonna have it quarter to 12. What is it? Chicken and rice bowl. No seasoning, nothing. We obviously are gonna add a bit of seasoning. I'm just having dumbass chicken by itself. So I'm gonna make some of that. I'm basically gonna have to I'll just make that when I get back. So I need to make sound. Okay, so I need to make Greek yogurt with honey, mixed berries or any fruit, and almonds. I don't have almonds. That's fine, I'll swap almonds with something else. I fucking hate almonds. Before bed snack optional. Simply unsatisfying. 150 grams of cottage cheese, 10 grams of almonds. So it said optional. I don't have cottage cheese, and I'm not going to eat fucking cottage cheese by itself. This is dumb. I'm fucking starving. I have my banana and nuts, and then make my food. I've got my banana. We've got anything nutty in here. Chocolate, juicy slices, peanut butter. I think the only thing I've got is that peanut butter bar. White chocolate caramel and peanut. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Right, so I think I'm going to go for the nut bar, unfortunately. Actually, I think these are... No, okay. I'm not going to go for the nut peanut butter bar. I'm going to go for the white chocolate caramel and peanut, only because that is... I'm pretty sure that tasty bar is 200 calories. This is 150, so it's calorie-wise, it's closer to the actual peanut butter itself. So I'm going to eat this shit. I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to make my lunch.
Oh, Spadoodios. What's going on?
That's a good cup of joe. Anyway, I've literally just finished editing me and Daisy's YouTube video for the bacon banana bread, so if you want to go see that. In doing that, I've literally got a half an hour to actually cook my food and fucking go. So I ain't gonna do much talking because I need to crack on and still have a shower and shit like that. So, 200 grams cooked chicken breast. So let's do 250, so that's 500. I don't know about you yet, but whenever I'm fucking cooking, and as soon as I touch something, I want to use that same hand, I always have to give it a little quick rinse. 5. Fucking hell. Right, that'll do. Go for Perry. So literally just want a little bit. So I need rice. 200 grams cooked, so that's like 60 grams rice. Speed this bitch up. 150 veg. So done a lot of olive oil. And now I need 150 grams of veg. I need another 150 for later. So this ain't actually too bad. So this is what I'm gonna be eating now. I've just got 15 minutes to eat this. And then this is my dinner. So I've got chicken, veg, 150 grams of veg, and obviously sweet potato, and put a bit of salt in there. It's not cracked, don't worry. And then obviously I've got no nuts or fruit. Actually ran out, which I thought we had some. But anyway, I replaced that with granola calories. So it all adds up to be the same. Obviously it's not the same, but you get me. So I mean, it's not. It looks nice. Size wise, like that is. It looks like a bit more volume than what I'd actually usually have, so I'm actually quite excited for this. But yeah. Fucking hell, I was gonna have to hold the phone. Okay, let's try this. I don't know if it's because I was super hungry or not, but in the end, that was actually really good. I ended up a bit of fucking lockjaw, but I mean, finished the bowl, finished stuffed. See how long it lasts. So, see when I next get hungry. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing now. I looked at my hand, I was like, I look like a fucking mushroom, but I ain't got time to sort it out. So it is the next morning. We have weighed in at 78 kilo. So we weighed in at 78 kilo. Obviously, breakfast, I did 2 whole eggs with 2 pieces of bread, which was very nice, but I wouldn't say it kept me full. I was hungry in the gym, but then I wasn't. I think that was more down to my body because I usually have eggs anyway, but not 2 pieces of bread, so it was okay. Quick energy. So for the second one banana, 20 grams of peanut butter. I didn't have any peanut butter, so I swapped that out for a bar. However, that did keep me going fine. It was cool. I didn't mind that, but I would prefer to actually have more protein and stuff like Greek yogurt, what I usually have. So that's okay, but to me, I would just get hungry again within an hour, definitely too. Lunch, this actually shocked me a lot. So it was cooked rice. I did I think it's like still 67 uncooked rice with cooked chicken breast and 150 grams of mixed veg. So 100 with I don't have rice. I used to, but I don't anymore. And I do have chicken breast. I do have that amount with mixed veg, but only 75 grams, not 150 grams. And this has actually made me change to actually put in more veg in this amount of veg in because I admit, more full for longer. And obviously, veg is very low in calories, but it made quite a noticeable difference this time round. So I was actually quite shocked on this. Number 4, pre-workout mid-shift snack. It was nice. I'd usually have this bit for like breakfast. It was okay. Honey, I'd never have that much honey. And I must admit, I fucking loved it. But even I was eating that, because it's like fucking drinking water at this point, I wouldn't say I was hungry, but my mind was saying like more. So I was getting snacky. Didn't have any snacks, but I was getting snacky. And then dinner. So I actually ate this at work, because by the time I get home, it's time for bed anyway. And this I actually fucking loved. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the volume in it because of the veg again, 150 grams instead of 75. Roasted sweet potato and chicken breast. It was quite a large volume. Took me a while to eat, and I actually really liked it. So that I might actually keep in there. I might keep in there. So fair enough. Full bed, snack optional. I didn't have any of this because one, I'm not fucking eating cottage cheese by itself. That is just makes me want to fucking almonds. I don't like that shit. So maybe you could swap it out. Down that route, I'd rather have sugar, banana bread or cupcake type of shit. But this morning, waking up at 78 kilo, obviously I have dropped a bit of water weight, and because what was I doing? 2 days ago would have been then. I had some homemade banana breads, which is 170 calories per slice, which I think I can't remember if I went up a bit or went down a little bit, but either way, I held on to a lot of water weight. So I still lost weight and just cleared all the fucking water out my system doing this. But would I do it again? Probably not. I just simply don't like the start of the day. End of the day is fine. I just change 2 and 4 and 6 and add a bit of seasoning to your chicken as well. That's it. Oh, and the one thing I did forget to mention is that last night I was expecting to have like the nicest sleep ever because I didn't eat 4 hours before I was actually sleeping. So I didn't sleep amazing. I was pretty fucking hungry, and this morning I'm fucking starving. So it needs a lot more shenanigans going on in there. But see you next one.